Good morning, viewers. Welcome to Consumer Shorthand classes. Till now, we have completed 1/4 of the shorthand course. In total, there are 3 revisionary exercises. Till now, we have completed one revisionary exercise, that is revisionary exercise A. We are very proud of telling that we have completed 1/4 of the course in a month's time. Revisionary exercises B and C, and after that contractions and special contractions are remained. To go for the lower grade examination, it is enough to complete up to exercise number 144. After 145, we can do the exercises simultaneously by writing the 80 words per minute speed. Today, the chapter is initial looks to straight strokes and curves. You see the page number 48. Before going into this chapter, you please see the page number 4. In page number 4, the consonants R and L are classified as liquids. Also, see the page number 2 of the instructor. There it is mentioned that the liquids flow into the union with other consonants so as to make a double consonant. You see the word cliff, KLF, cliff. Here the L, this L is mixed with K and formed a double consonant. Kal is double consonant. K one consonant and L is another consonant. Two consonants, combination of two consonants. So it is called double consonants. Like that, dry. Here the R, the consonant R is mixed with the consonant D and became a der, double consonant. Okay. This double consonant kal, this double consonant der are otherwise called as syllables. Voice is going at a stretch, kal. There is no diversion. If the voice goes straight without any diversion, it is called syllable. Kal, dar, par, bar, tar, tal, gal, bal. These are all double consonants and also single syllable. You see the page number 48, initial looks to straight strokes and curves. In this chapter, it is told that the liquids R and L are frequently blend with other consonants to form a double consonant, as in the words pray. Here in the pray, R is mixed with P and became double consonant, par. Here blow, this L, liquid L is mixed with B and became the double consonant bal. Here drink, dar. Here glare, gal. Here fry, fr. Here fly, L is blent with F and became the double consonant. Also, these liquids L and R are separated from a preceding consonant. Like here you see paper. This R is separated by a vowel with preceding consonant. This vowel is an obscure vowel. Obscure means not well known, very lightly sounded vowel. whether we put here paper, yeah or not, we don't bother. Automatically we can write paper, we can pronounce it as paper. So this per pr will be pronounced as per. It is a syllabic name. Like that, maker. Here whether we can put or not to put, don't bother, we can pronounce it as kar, maker. Here table, we may not put vowel sign here. Like that, here also we may not put vowel sign because that vowel is very very obscure vowel. You see here paper, maker, table, babel. We have known about the liquids R and L. Now, how to write R and how to write L? Till now, we are writing R with the stroke downward R or ray. L with the stroke L. So, these stroke consonants are simplified, and instead we can write with a hook. With a hook. This is the hook. You see the hook. Hook. Per. We can write P. If we write right motion, a hook with right motion, it represents the sound of R. So we can call it as per. You see, if we write it like this, per. Like that, L. This is right motion. In the opposite motion, if left motion we write the hook, it represents the sound of L, like this. Pal. Pal. Instead of strokes, the hooks are being written for both R and L. Now, you see the para number 61. Here, I am repeating it. The liquids R and L frequently blend with other consonants so as to form a double consonant, as in the words pray, blow, drink, glare, fry, fly. We have already told this. And are separated from a preceding consonant by an obscure vowel only, as in pay, per. Pay is one syllable, per is separate syllable. Pay, per. The voice is changing here. Pay, per. Like that, may, kar. M, may is one syllable and kar is separate syllable. Like that, table, babel. Whether we put the vowel sign between P and R, it is not the question. These consonant combinations are represented by prefixing a hook to the simple shorthand characters to indicate their union with R and L. Per. P is hooked with R, per. P is hooked with L hook, pal, like this. Next, you see this para number 62. R hook to straight strokes. A small initial hook written with the right motion adds R to straight strokes. Per, bar, tar, dar, char, jar, kar, gar. Like that, in opposite direction. This is right motion, and with left motion, pal, bal, tal, dal, char, jar, kal, gal. Like that. These are with respect to the straight strokes. The hooks can be written for the curved strokes also. A small initial hook, small hook initial hook written with this curve adds or to a curved strokes. Far, var, tar, dar, shar, jar, mar, nar. Okay. Next, L hook to curved strokes. Till now we have known about the R hook to the curved strokes. Now L hook to the curved strokes. If a small hook is attached to the curved stroke, adds the sound of R. But large hook, here a large initial hook written inside the curve adds L to a curved stroke, like full. There fur, small curve. Here large curve, full. World, there were small curve. Here large curve. Thal, mull, and null. But shall be written upward. This is an exemption. We should write it with ish. Initial large hook, ish upward. Like this we have to write. Next, 66. The stroke ray is not hooked initially. You see, ray, we may not add hook to this. Ray. This because ray is there. To avoid clash, R is not hooked for R. Next, 67 para, shar and shall. The double consonant shar, like this. But shall we will write upward. Okay. A small hook to ing. Small hook to ing. The hooked form inger, ingkar, as had in the words banker, finger. Banker, if you want to write banker, you have to write B ingkar. Ingkar, we have to put initial small hook to ing, so that it will become a banker or finger. Okay. Next, the hooked forms should be called by their syllabic names. Already I told you, per is a syllable because voice is going straight and there is no deviation for the sound, and hence this is one syllable. So we have to call these hooked forms with the syllabic names. Per, P with initial hook per, bar, tar, dar, char, like that we can call. Next, vowels and double consonants. You see here, vowels are placed and read to the hooked forms as they are placed and read to the simple forms. Pi. After P, we have to pronounce this I. Like that, ply. Ply. P. Next L hook. Next I. Ply. Apply. Ap. Next lie. L. Next I. Apply. Leader. Leader. Dar is a cell book name. There is no necessity of putting a vowel. Leader. That's all. Only one vowel. Leaderless. Pity. Pretty. Pretty through the line. Pretty. Peter. P. We will put vowel to P. Ter. There is no vowel. Peterloo. Tie. Try. T. Ray. I. Try. Trifle. Trifler. Right? Next. Extended use of L hook. See the para number 71. Here it is mentioned that though L is belonged to the following syllable, for easier joining we have to write like this. Deeply, deeply, briefly. You see here, actually deep is a one syllable and li is a second syllable. So we have to write deeply. We have to write like this. But how he is writing for convenience, this PL instead of P and L is writing with hooked form of pal, deeply. Here briefly, brief, one syllable, and li is second syllable. So this F is in this syllable and L is in the following syllable. But how it is being written briefly instead of this, to for easier writing is writing like this. So now I narrated about the initial hooks L and R to the straight strokes and curves. Now I tell the grammar locks also. You see the page number 50. Per through the line, principal, principally. Bar above the line, liberty. Bar on the line, remember, member, remembered. Bar through the line, numbered. Ter on the line, truth. Der above the line, doctor. Der on the line, dear. Der through the line, or during. Char on the line, chair. Char through the line, cheer. Jar above the line, larger. And kar on the line, care. So you practice this exercise number 39, 40 gram locks, exercise 41 and 42, and in the next video I give dictation of all these things and then go to the next chapter. If you satisfy with my video, you share to this video to your friends and also subscribe my channel and also give like to this video also. Thank you. We will meet next.